Hi, I'm Cameron First.
And I'm Austin Cook.
And you're watching Cougar News Now.
Today's stories are the new basketball and cheerleading season, Veterans Day, and the NBA.
First up, we have Taylor, Saley, and Austin with the new basketball and cheerleading season.
To make a run in regional.
I'm most excited about this season is being all girl and being in a different division and competing for something that we've never competed before.
I'm excited to play some basketball this season.
I'm most excited for nationals. Nationals is fun.
Maybe actually win a game. That'd be great.
We practice 6 days a week.
Practicing all the time, every day, every single day. Just practice.
I've been off-season grind, putting up weights too, you feel me? Not really though.
We practice like 5 days a week and we're always constantly running pull-outs and being closer as a family since we are all girl and just running routines over and over and over and over.
Regional championship.
So being top 3 at nationals, but I really would like to win because winning's pretty cool.
I hope to get a district champ.
I hope to win state again for the 3rd consecutive year and win a national title.
We lost some key players like Trey Kearney, Aiden Terry, and John Barnes, and the Mitchells, but we're still on it. We're still on that grind. We lost key players. One that hurts a lot is Aiden Terry. We lost Tyler Tatum, our shooter.
Since last season, we lost the boys. And we added a new coach to our coaching staff, so that's good. We're all girl, which is a big change. We're not in the co-ed division anymore. We've got a new coach, Beth, and then just being all girl. It's a change.
So we practice 6 days a week. Saturdays, we just practice.
They pushed us to a level that we don't think we can do, and honestly, just being there for us and being hard on us. If they aren't hard on us, then we're not gonna do the routines to the best of our abilities. They're not letting us settle, on our bad days, or we're not feeling good. They keep pushing us just because they know that we have the potential, and they don't give up on us, and they volunteer their time to help us practice.
They're watching film a lot, and they're always making us condition.
Nothing much. All we do is completely alive. We can actually make layups. They are actually teaching us how to score, how to dribble, better plays, how to run a play, how to play defense. Pretty much how to play basketball. I'm pretty good shooter.
Next, Hope, Kinsey, and Tyler went around the school asking students and staff about Veterans Day.
November 11th is Veterans Day. On this day, we celebrate the people who have served or are currently serving in one or more branches of the military. Follow me and Kinsey Kennard as we go around and ask some students what their thoughts are on Veterans Day, and as we ask some veterans here at Bullitt Central what their life was like in the military.
Well, I always like to celebrate Veterans Day by remembering my husband who served and my father who served in the military. So it's a special day for me to commemorate their service and what they contributed to our country.
Veterans Day is really big in my family. My dad was a veteran before he passed away. My grandfather was a veteran on my mom's side and my dad's. So it's really important. I have a lot of friends who've served in our military and are current veterans, and I even have a brother currently serving in Korea, so one day he'll be a veteran.
Veterans Day means it's a good holiday to talk about the veterans and what they do and how important it is to us in our country.
What Veterans Day means to me is people that have sacrificed their life for their country, for this country, and that's what it just really means.
My dad used to serve in the Marine Corps, and just a lot of my family throughout the time served in the military.
I do. My grandfather was a veteran, Coast Guard. My great-grandfather was Coast Guard too. Both my uncles were Marines. And that's really who I can really think so far that in my family who are veterans.
I did when I was about 16, and my mother kept hanging up on the recruiters. But I did think about it for a long time and decided that it wasn't the right path for me.
No, I will not join the military. I'm way too little and way too weak, but I do applaud all of those who do.
I'm currently signing up for the military right now. I will be joining the Navy. I'll be swearing in November 5th.
I have thought about joining the military, United States Army.
I entered the military for the first time with my ROTC contract in August of 1987.
I enlisted in February of 1981.
I enlisted in 31st of May 1973.
That was 1973, by the way.
1973.
I enlisted into the Navy when I was in high school, my senior year, 1987.
I learned how to lead people, starting with myself.
Discipline.
I'll echo both those comments, and how to be a team player.
Self-discipline.
It's been a pretty awesome responsibility. Been a great opportunity. I actually was deployed to the Middle East 2 separate times and have a total of 2 years in combat.
For me, it was, from the enlisted side, more about making sure that my soldiers were trained physically, they were qualifying with their weapons. It was a smaller picture for me. And the fact that we were doing a job that very few folks in the country qualify for was pretty heady stuff. So.
Mine's kind of similar to First Sergeant Talents. I was in the infantry, and so we constantly prepared for the ultimate mission, and just make sure soldiers are prepared to do their best.
I think like most people that serve, they don't look at it that way. But that's because it's a humble feeling and a privilege to be able to serve your country that way. And you think of it more from that perspective, that you actually are serving the greater part of your country, and more than you're thinking about that you're like a hero or protecting something. So it's a humbling, privileged feeling to have served.
Wow, those were some impressive answers.
Kinsey and I would like to thank the past serving veterans and the currently serving soldiers who put their lives on the line for our freedom. Thank you. As always, I'm Tyler.
I'm Kenzie.
And this has been Our Story.
Finally, myself, Matt, and Austin went around and asked the people on their thoughts on the NBA.
Jimmy Butler. He's just overall offense, defense, solid.
My favorite NBA player, definitely the GOAT, LeBron James, you already know. Probably a second best Zion, he's a GOAT too, so. Kyrie Irving. DeMar DeRozan.
Kawhi Leonard, because I don't know if he's got one, but he did really stellar, and he's not really getting a whole lot of credit when it comes to stuff like the MVP, and he's really fundamentally solid.
I'd probably go with Jordan just because he's the best, and I just want to play like him. Current would probably be LeBron James because I like how he drives in and he's just big in the paint.
Lakers all the way, baby. You already know. LeBron's healthy. AD's going. San Antonio Spurs.
Celtics.
The Rockets.
The Cleveland Cavaliers.
I never really watch it like that. Preseason, it was alright. Sad I didn't get to see my man Zion play a lot, but
it's cool.
Pretty fire.
Clippers bandwagon, you know? You got to. Kawhi is a beast.
Brandon Ingram. He's my favorite player because I just like how he plays.
Lakers, probably.
Clippers.
Clippers because they got PG and Kawhi and they're fundamentally strong. They have a deep bench.
Probably the Lakers because they got a pretty stacked team right now.
That's all, folks. Thank you for watching.
Cougar News Now.